I think what has happened since COVID is that people have, in some instances, become much more individualistic and much less willing to give people space and grace.
That was Stephen Benning, an associate professor of psychology at UNLV, addressing the rise in road rage incidents across the country. And the issue has made its way to Southern Nevada.
In a story you'll only see right here on Channel 13, the man who police say was stabbed in a case of road rage earlier this week is telling his story.
Police arrested Akira Mays in the incident after she told officers she stabbed a man for not letting her merge. Both of the drivers involved were picking their kids up from Steele Elementary on the first day of school. Our Kelsey McFarland spoke with the man involved. She joins us live now in studio with the very latest. Kelsey.
Well, Abel, Joe, this was the scene outside of Steele Elementary School on Monday. Patrick is now recovering at home after being rushed into surgery that day. Now, we're leaving out his last name to protect his identity. He wanted to talk with Channel 13 to encourage other drivers to stay calm on the roadways. And I want to remind you, some of these images are disturbing.
All right, and this is the big wound, the deep one.
Patrick showed us his 3 stab wounds on his stomach and arm, along with a scar from Monday's emergency surgery.
But it is a constant pain there.
Police say Akira Mays was trying to merge when Patrick moved ahead and stopped her from merging. Patrick says Mays was trying to cut in front of a long line of parents picking up their kids at Steele Elementary in the Southwest Valley.
I look at her like back of the line, like everybody else.
Later, police say both drivers got out of the car and got into a verbal argument. Patrick says he and Mays both told their children to stay in the car.
And then all of a sudden, I feel this sharp pain come out of my side.
Police say it was Mays who stabbed Patrick, but Patrick believes it was her son who stabbed him.
She wasn't the one that stabbed me. I could see her. I could see her whole body right here in front of me. All right, and it was the kid that must have gotten out of the car because he's freaking out, because he's scared.
Police say Mays and her son took off while Patrick got medical care. Mays was later arrested and charged with battery with a deadly weapon.
And now her whole life is going to be ruined by this incident. And my whole life is not completely ruined, but it's traumatized. My kids are traumatized.
This incident comes a little more than a month after police say a man and his 6-year-old daughter were shot in a road rage incident in North Las Vegas. Nevada State Police say since 2017, they've logged more than 9,400 road rage calls in Nevada, and they're on the rise. According to the Gun Violence Archive, across the country, road rage injuries and deaths have doubled from 2018 to 2022. What's behind this rise of road rage incidents?
I think what has happened since COVID is that people have, in some instances, become much more individualistic and much less willing to give people space and grace. So it becomes literally my way or another highway.
Stephen Benning is an associate professor of psychology at UNLV. He says instead of being reactive, drivers should take a moment to take 2 to 3 deep breaths and realize it's not worth it.
Many of these instances where we might feel threatened by another car will pass within seconds. If we can take those seconds to calm ourselves down and recognize that the danger that will accumulate if we act on our anger is much higher than the sense of justification we might get.
A sentiment now echoed by Patrick.
Even if the other car's in the wrong, if you believe on your whole heart that they're in the wrong, just let it go.